Hello everyone, this is Oscar Shilu and we are Team 199. And our team includes Infancia Felcy, our team lead and the Model Context Protocol head. Jispia Shayana works on the front end and myself working on the back end and security. So what is our problem statement? Let's start with the problem. What are we solving? Um, in today's digital age, people use multiple applications for banking, payments, and investments, but still struggle to get a unified, intelligent view of their finances. Manual tracking, scattered transactions are limited access to financial data, and that makes personal financial management inefficient and reactive. That is where our system Spend FSS comes in, an AI-powered secure expense tracker with a finance MCP. FSS stands for you, safer and secure. So in this system, we'll be working on two different parts. The first part of the system is the mock data generator. Why did we develop this? Is because we could not use this AI aggregator framework as it is only for financial information providers like Money and other payment applications like GPay, Navi, and PhonePay. Only for registered financial providers under RBI are allowed to use this India's account aggregator. So what we decided is to build a mock data generator just like how A aggregator works. And coming on to the second part of the system, this is where the Model Context Protocol, which was recently released by Anthropic, comes in. And in the large language model, no, like in this large language model, we'll be using small LM3P2, which is a SLM small language model. This is the core system that we are working on. And then coming on to the yeah, Spend FSS, AI-powered secure expense tracker. If you see here, how will the system work? The front end, the MCP server, and the backend data. So once the user logs in, the user will be provided with mock data for now. And this mock data will be represented as a proper front end with Power BI or with the normal front end. Will be generally showing their expenses that they have expensed in the last few months, and also the interest in mutual funds and so on, like minimal contextual financial data. And how this MCP server works is that the user can ask in questions to our chatbot regarding their financial informations, and what our chatbot should do is it should answer to those questions, just like let me show you how. Wait, it should be like, okay, so how much did I spend on Amazon this month? You spent 2,450 on Amazon this month. So this is how it should work. So this is the layer of our system, the presentation layer, the front end logic MCP server, and then the AI layer. The presentation layer, front end web dashboard, and the user chat interface. The MCP layer, model context protocol. The logic layer, we are using Golang for the backend server. And then in the AI layer, data and AI layer, the Python mock data scripts are locally hosted in LLM. So this is the core idea of the project. And when coming to projects that are when coming to existing projects, I'll show you this FI.money. Uh, this FI.money is a complete application where you can also pay, and you can view your expenses and everything. But in our future enhancements, we would be adding in payment gateways where the user can also pay from our application. One feature that FI.money lacked in the sense, like they used LLMs like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, and in all these LLMs, all those financial data were exposed to these LLMs. We tested and we saw that all these data were exposed to those LLMs. So what we are planning to do is we will use security methods that will not expose these data into our LLM. Our LLM, that is, we are not using ChatGPT or any other LLMs. We are using our own LLM that will fine tune and use them. So coming to what we have completed for now, we have completed the mock data server, and if you want, I can also run it again. So give me a second. So it should be like, yeah, I've got the data. So if I open it, and I'll get to see the data. and that is on the data part. I'll show you the front end. This is our front end for now. The AI powered secure expense tracker with MCP. Get started will get you to the sign in and sign up page features, and we need to add more on the page. And then about this is the about page, about Spend FSS. We need to add something more. And here in our MCP, we'll be adding the core MCP structure and everything in here. And this is what we have built for now on our part. Thank you. We are Team Spend FSS Team 199. Thank you.